good weekend for us. Obviously, 2 good first periods where we were able to build leads, and then Mercyhurst settled in after both nights falling down, and last night they got within 1, and tonight they got the goal, and then had a power play, and all of a sudden we almost found ourselves back in a hockey game. So, but the rush showed coming off break. We're chunking it off, and depleted the lineup, but hey, guys stepped up. A lot of guys stepped up and got us through the weekend.
Yeah, Nick Michael getting a goal and an assist.
Yeah.
Just seeing kind of the success for him after playing a few games here already. Just like you said, injury depletion. What do you like from seeing? Him and Axel kind of getting in the lineup.
Well, they're good hockey players, and they work their tails off, and they're all about the team. And Nick is a forward. Now, Beg, we had to, we threw him up for 2 practices. Said you're going to play wing, but he's got a great heart, and he's got talent, and all our guys accept everything that's been thrown at them. And it's one of the great parts of this hockey team is they're very, very unselfish.
What does that do for like you said, the rest of the team, just kind of seeing those guys and seeing Nick kind of get rewarded?
And the whole bench was fired up, They couldn't grab the puck fast enough for Nick to get it.
Yeah, and obviously, like you said, kind of getting the scoring done early, at least so far, and kind of getting through that second period with no scoring, just kind of turning it back on in the third with that breakaway that kind of settled things down and to kind of hold the lead to the end.
Yeah, and the starts were key for us, obviously getting leads both nights. And then we had, but Mercyhurst played, after they got down, it didn't affect them. And it's just one thing you give them a lot of credit. They kept playing their tails off and got better as both games went on. Mm-hmm. So thank goodness we scored early.
Yeah, you had 4 points from defenseman tonight, 3 from Ryan Chesley, but for all season long, defensive scoring has just been really, really key. How important has that been, not only tonight, but just the whole season?
Well, it was great, but we got a little too offensive minded tonight with our defensemen, and so we got to tighten this. We got to bring the screwdriver out this week and tighten things back down. So we got some work to do there. Love the points, but we got to play smart too.
You're looking forward to playing with the whole roster pretty soon?
Yes, we all will be. We're getting there. Well, we're hoping Monday's a good day, but you could see getting Eric back, getting some ice time was great, and we've rounded third. It's coming. I wish I could tell you we're next week, but I can't wait for Monday morning to talk with Jeff Winslow, and we'll see what the word is.
Have you been watching the World Junior game
just
tonight at all?
Well, just walked in right now.
Yeah.
You guys are interrupting it. So 1-1. Man, it's going to be a battle. All right, guys.
Thanks.
Nick, Michael, questions for Nick?
Nick, getting that first goal. How'd that feel to kind of get that goal? And
yeah, incredible. I kind of blacked out. You're like,
yeah.
It's been a long time coming, so it's been a couple of years. So it was something special and something I won't forget. So
yeah, especially just getting a lot of playing time lately too. Just kind of feeling a kind of regular cadence to things. Just how has it been kind of being just in the lineup, and obviously with the juggling the lines, kind of playing everywhere.
For sure. It's been fun. The guys we have make it so easy, and they're always helping me out. And everyone does such a great job talking, communicating out there. So it's pretty easy to play with some of these guys. So.
Yeah, Chesley grabbed the puck and tossed it to Jeff after the game. Just kind of seeing the reaction on the bench. Just what's that kind of do for? Just confidence going forward too, especially in games.
Yeah, a lot of confidence, but not only that, but it just shows you how special the group of guys, our team is. We don't care who gets a point and whatnot. Everyone just loves each other, and we're so happy for one another when someone scores or gets an assist. So. Yeah,
and after playing after a few weeks off, I guess too, and kind of jumping back into the second half, knocking the rust off. Just how's it been this weekend, just to kind of get guys ready for the upcoming big conference?
Yeah, it was great. Coach talked about just focusing on the little things, like just getting the pucks in, going to work, and if we do that, our skills are going to come on, and we'll knock the rust out that way. So.
What was the message on the bench? This weekend, obviously, is it about knocking the rust off? Is it about making kind of simple plays? What was the message?
Completely knocking the rust off. We know everyone's coming back, and everyone's going to be going through the same cycle we are, and we just know, like I said, you just got to get it deep, and eventually our skill comes out of that. So, just good habits.
Thanks.
Sweet. Thanks, Dave.
Captain Ryan Chesley. Since
Ryan, just that shot that kind of went through early in the game, what you see on that, and just kind of getting pucks on that.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a puck through, get shots early on that goalie, and luckily it went in.
Yeah, the break to Hendrickson near the end, in the third, I guess, just kind of being able to break through, and there were a couple of breakaways early, but finally putting it home. Just what you see on that play, and how happy for him to get that goal.
Yeah, saw him kind of get behind their D and just try to thread it to him, and got through, and glad he finished it.
Yeah, and Nick getting the goal early in the game, goal and assist in this game. Saw you tossing the puck, getting the puck, and looking pretty excited for him. Just seeing not only him but Axel too getting in and playing a lot, and to see kind of those guys contribute and play regular minutes. Just what does it mean for the team to see those guys really succeed?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Those guys have been so good for us, and on and off the ice. And then Mike's getting his first goal. That was incredible. Such a cool moment, and couldn't happen to a better guy.
Yeah, it's just and being able to see all the defense scoring. I know you had 3 points tonight and 1 point from John Whipple tonight, but how integral has the defense scoring been just to your team all season long? And Sam's pretty up there in terms of the national rankings defensive scoring, but just how has it meant? How has it meant to your team so far? For the success coming from the back end offensively.
Yeah, it's been great. I think we're playing good as a group together, and most of it's just getting pucks through from the point, doing it that way and moving pucks up. Obviously, Rincey's been a stud. He always will be. But yeah, we've all been contributing a little bit.
Obviously, this weekend, knocking the rust off maybe, but next weekend you're on the road. What is it going to be like to kind of get back into Big Ten play? And do you think that you'll have more players on the ice than you have the last few weeks?
Yeah, I don't know. Just have to wait and see, but it'll be fun to get back into Big Ten play. We haven't played them this year, so it'll be a good test.
You guys have you been, obviously probably not during the game, but the World Juniors is going on right now. You watching those guys?
Yeah, for sure. Keeping up with every game and wishing them the best.
Good deal.
Gotcha. Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
Nice game.